So the alumni room is a lot different than other rooms. There's a huge system built into this podium here that everything hooks up into, and then all these cords come out of the podium and plug into the wall. And that's why we have all these do not unplug signs over here. So you just have to make sure that if you're using HDMI, it's plugged in here and it's also plugged in inside. And then if you're using this VGA cable that's built in, you want to make sure that you also have this aux cord plugged in because sound will not go through this VGA cable. So this is the main controller for the alumni room system. The thing that separates this one from things like Geo Combo and Activities is that it is on an iPad and not on a wall-mounted plate. So one thing that you could encounter with this system is that it may freeze up or act up in some way. And the best way to fix that is just like on an iPhone or any other iPad, you can close out of the app by hitting the home button. But if you double tap the home button, you can open up like all the apps that are open. You can just swipe it away. And then this icon right down here is the app that you need to open again. And it'll run some stuff, and there you go, you're good to go. All right, so for using the actual system, it's really similar to using a wall plate. The only big difference is that it's on an iPad instead. So you just tap the screen to wake it up, and then you have your two options of what you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and choose audio and projector screen, then hit next and proceed start system. And it's going to automatically lower the projector screen and turn on the projector. And then you have access to all these controls on the side. So if you go into projector, as you can see, it's about to switch over. Everything in here happens automatically when the system turns on and off. So the system turns the projector on and lowers the screen. And then when you turn it off, it'll turn the projector off and raise the screen. So you shouldn't really ever have to use any of this unless something gets out of sync. In your audio controls, you have each audio rocker with each individual label as to what it does. And you also have these mute buttons under each of them. And if a mute button is blinking like that, that means that that channel is muted. Over here you have a couple of other buttons that will lead you to some other menus. You have your wireless mic stuff, which will lead you to your wireless mic volume levels. And if you wait a second, it'll go back. And you also have your aux outputs. Then you can go over here to video. And in this section, this is where you would switch between using HDMI and VGA inputs. You just want to make sure that you're using whatever you have hooked up to the laptop over here. And as you can see, everything is on now. And I'm not going to shut the system down because you should give it a few minutes to warm up before shutting it down always. But I'll show you how you would do it. Just hit the power button and then proceed shut down system, and that's it. I'm going to leave it on for a little bit just so I don't shut it off right after I turn it on, but that's it.